We're back, and we're going to be continuing on with the scholars in the expedition, and hopefully we can shed some light on some
Over
things
there.
about the Malachor.
Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
This is a rather conspicuous place to set up camp.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Of course. Alright, well, let's get rid of these guys. And no more armor, and you're dead. I was like, who's still alive? See, it's one guy, or one beast. Come on, Petrus. Didn't like it was that hard. Yeah, it looks like it's about to rain again outside. It's raining non-stop. Like, I mean non-stop.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide their children?
I lean towards Siora's point of view. The practices of these scholars, so-called seekers of knowledge, are barbaric. Taleme would offer you protection and support.
In exchange for our souls. I think we would prefer to go to war.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Rest in peace, dude. That guy just... that sucks. Let's find out if we can see anything.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
The view over the valley is magnificent, and makes it difficult for an enemy to approach without being seen.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
These people of the bridge have either just hatched from eggs or are complete idiots. My people are at war. They do not spare an enemy under pretext that they are not wearing the clothing of soldiers.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
This is a beautiful view. This game is beautiful in its own right. I'm like, I don't know exactly where this is though. Okay, yeah, so I couldn't get down from there. I have to head back, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so I gotta go through here. Just gonna mark it so I have a place to know where I'm going. This game would do well to have a mini-map. Gotta go a bit further up. And well, it's a point of no return there.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers.
Renaise!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait! We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
well,
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And then?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh? This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
All right. I can't see shit. It's a weird strand of light that's coming through. Don't be so slow now. Her ass just phased up that wall. Damn right I'm gonna make a camp here. Oh,
This
bitch.
is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Nice little gateway to nothing there. Alright, let's see. We're gonna sneak
I
around.
would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Hence why the camp is here. Alright. Stealth is really not my forte. All things considered. We also have this. Let's be quiet. Watch out! Grenade! Like, bro. Couldn't be any less discreet. Alright. Chick just threw a grenade like it was nothing. We have quite a few things to sell. Alright, so there's a discreet way of getting inside. Well, I was gonna think it would be that, so wait. Impossible to climb. Never mind. Well, then it's gonna be over here. It's gotta be on the opposite side then. It's got like stealth music on, or like combat music. Peers over as a person. It's like, oh.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Am I in combat with? Yeah, fuck you too, dude. This is so unnecessary. Running the opposite way and then they spotted me somehow. God, there's so many rocks you just get stuck on. It's because you have to go the opposite way. Excuse me. Okay, the sun right now is reflecting off of the wall at like the panels outside, and it's bright white. It's blinding me. I can see shit. What? Alright, so we have to go this way. Ah, it's a stone. Alright, okay, and there's the entrance to the place. We'll do that after. I want that skill stone, though.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Omar Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
This is why we came at night, right? See, being able to go through small areas like that would be very helpful. Damn, I was hoping that would give me some, like a key or something. Alright, so the stairs should be right there. No. Does he not move? I don't think he moves. Give it like 5 more seconds. He does, okay. Should back up, back up, back up, back up! You know what? Dun, 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 dun.
Locked.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Of course. Go back the way we came. Don't imagine that would be too difficult. I'm assuming I have to take this route because last time you didn't follow the exact route you had to go through during that quest. It didn't trigger the cutscene, so.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
This is where we fought those people. We're just going back to the camp. Okay. So you guys keeping up?
May the enlightened protect you in this battle.
Oh, right in the back.
Trakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Hey, yeah, fuck you, Afra.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
And we go to Hikmet. No, I'm not gonna kill them. They're not that bad. The natives are not bad people, and if you think they are, then damn, you're cold. It's like hard to hate the natives, you know. I thought I'd finish this game by this weekend.
Sir Desade,
I was
and
wrong.
our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Kadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy. Surprising. But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
No, well, Afra is now a... Sorry, Petrus. If you just happen to stumble upon this video and enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber and you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It really helps way more than you actually think it would. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.